You're listening to Young Expressions inside the KLES Sports Center. Do remember that coming up at 4 o'clock, the scoreboard will be on.
Welcome back to Young Expressions here on KLES Sports FM 89. I'm Victor McFarlane here working out with Peter John Breckenridge. That's a rather long name, and he works here. How long have you been working here for Peter John? It's about, 4 years now? You know, we watch him grow up right in front of our very eyes. 5 years, wow. So that means you're 10. Anyways, Peter John Breckenridge and Elisa Anderson are here, as well as Mish McFarlane. Not Miss, but Mish McFarlane. We have in the studio with us Sean Morgan. He is a Director of International Services of the Rotaract Club of Kingston. Hi, Sean.
Hi, what's up?
We also have Soini Edwards. Hi, Soini.
Hi, good afternoon.
What's your middle name, Soini?
Morenike.
So, pronounce your full name for me.
Soyini Morenike Edwards.
I tell you, that's a nice name. That's a pretty suite of names right there. She's the Director of Community Service at the Rotaract Club, and we also have an artist, and he's a second place winner in a competition we're going to talk about soon. His name is Marvin Thompson. Hi, Marvin.
Hi, good evening.
His full name is really Marvin Dwayne Thompson. Let's just get that out. I'm Victor George McFarlane. What's your middle name?
I have two middle names. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
It's Sean Armand Alexander Morgan.
Wow.
So.
All right, Peter John, you're no longer the person with the longest name. It's Sean Armand Alexander Morgan.
Yeah.
You never related to Captain Morgan?
No.
You sure?
No. I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows? Just don't go arguing here, right?
No.
All right, so let's talk about the Rotaract Club now. Let me start with you, Soini. You're a Director of Community Service.
Right.
Talk to me about the Rotaract Club. What's that all about?
The Rotaract Club is a youth arm of Rotary. We're the 18 to 30 age group for young professionals. We are 41 years this year, and we meet at the Eden Gardens every second and fourth Saturday of the month at 6 p.m.
Yeah. What essentially does the Rotaract do?
We are a community-based service organization. We are a Kingston Club, Rotaract Club of Kingston, and we do community service projects within the Kingston metropolitan area. We have different types of projects here. We have the Labor Day project generally. We have a few flagship projects, namely our Inter-Home Spelling Bee competition. Mm-hmm. We do this one in World Rotaract Week in March every year. What we do is we have a spelling bee for children of government registered children's homes. We usually have about 100 and so students vying for the title championship, and that's our main project for the year. We also have an HIV/AIDS health fair that we carry out every year as well. We usually have about 270 to 300 persons benefiting. We carry out different services, dental services, blood pressure, blood sugar,
HIV.
It's an HIV health fair, so HIV as well. General pap smears, the full health works we carry out.
As Director of Community Service, what does that entail for you?
Organizing all of these projects, ensuring that we get everything organized from A to B.
So that's why you have 3 phones?
These 3 phones are
for giveaway?
Yeah, no, they are not. They are not. Let me bring them back this time to make sure I am.
Them in front of me.
Don't look at them.
So tell me now, Sean. All right, I'm not going to mess with you, Sean. I was just about to rip all of your names. Tell me about your role as Director of International Service. That sounds like a pretty big job, and you have a pretty big name to match.
Well,
yeah.
Well, there are a lot of Rotaract clubs, as you can imagine, around the world, as well as in our district, which is District 7020. There are many islands that comprise this and different Rotaract clubs operating in these islands. So it is my job this year, because we change over annually, to pretty much relate to every club, possibly find service projects that we can do with them, get to know more about their cultures, because we also have Spanish-speaking clubs in our territory.
And French.
There we go.
Yeah. What the French colonies would be? French
Saint Martin.
Saint Martin.
Right.
Dutch Saint Martin.
Right.
Martinique. That's in our own district.
That's basically it.
And Haiti.
It's pretty much that.
Right.
And Haiti.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just doing projects with them, finding out how we can tell them a bit about our culture, how we can find out some more about theirs, and just networking and socializing.
How did you become a member of Rotaract?
Well, you're invited to a meeting, and you just get involved.
Nobody never invite me yet.
Well, please, by all means, our next meeting.
Once you fit
I know I look young.
The basic criteria
but
of 18
I'm
to 30
actually
years.
Over 30? Oh, man.
Yeah. See, he's shocked.
Yeah, I really am.
So in terms of the whole drive to give service, tell me about that. What was that like for you? What is it that drives you to give of your time and effort and so forth?
Well, there are a lot of, my father has always been in the Rotary Club, the actual Rotary Club that sponsors this one, Rotary Club of Kingston. And so I kind of grew up in a family of service and, appreciating what you have been given and recognizing that others may not have been afforded the same benefits as you. So kind of with that background, it led me to see how can I spread my talents and be able to give back to the community.
What about you, Soini?
I've been just doing service for as long as I can remember. It's just in me, I suppose. In the younger school, I did Red Cross. In high school, I did Key Club, and I've switched now because Key Club is Kiwanis. I've switched now to Rotary Family.
Oh.
I'm doing Rotary.
She crossed.
Yeah, I didn't. I was Interact. So.
I've done several. I did Optimist Club, that's a Youth Armor Octagon. I've just done several service groups because I just generally like the idea of service.
So you better make use of her right now because she might cross the
line. No, she's stuck. She's stuck.
I'm pretty much stuck here now.
She seems to be settled in.
Yeah.
So the Rotary Club put on a inner city art competition.
Right.
I almost called it something totally different. I'm glad I didn't. I could have gotten in trouble for that. But tell me about this art competition. How did it come about?
Okay, for the last for 4 years now, we have an annual inner city art competition where we try to help persons who live in inner city communities to find another outlet, as opposed to, everybody's trying to, maybe a DJ or something, but we try to give them another aspect of the arts that they can make a living from. So our aim is to have this competition, expose them to other artists. We feature them in a gallery and have their pieces viewed. And at the end of the day, the winner gets 2 scholarships to do a certificate course at Edna Manley School of Arts, along with cash prizes and gift certificates to purchase art supplies. All 3 winners get those.
Cool. And what was this year's staging like? What is this the first time?
This is the 4th year.
Fourth year. What was it like this year?
This year, I think we've...
It was very good.
It was really good. We've definitely learned over the years, and the participants definitely
stepped their game up.
Definitely stepped up the game.
Yeah.
The pieces that we got this year were really, really excellent.
Are either of you into art?
Well, because of this competition, before this competition, I didn't know. I couldn't even speak about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We definitely learned.
You appreciate it now?
Yeah, no. I've always appreciated art. Like, I can look at a piece and say,
okay,
that's a good piece. But
you can tell that he probably really does know when he referred to it as a piece. then you definitely. All right, tell you what, we're gonna take a little break right here on Young Expressions. We've got a almost full house. We've got Sean Morgan. He is the director of international service at Rotaract. Also, Sohini Edwards. She's director of community service at Rotaract Club of Kingston. And we've got the second place winner of the inner city art competition. He is Marvin Thompson. Right. And we have the third place winner just walking in, Dwayne Brathwaite. He's the third place winner. We'll be back and we'll be talking with the third and second place winners right after this.